And we see where we go. Once we know things are working. Is it actually working? Oh yeah, it's working. Up and running. Cool. Hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming in Skyrim again, and this place has seen better days, hasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, figured I'd see about finishing this off. This quest at least. This quest line, really. What are the other shrouded ones I have? I have a bunch of shrouded stuff. Boots. And armor. Shrouded robes. Hand wraps and shoes. And I'll just take them all. Not quite sure if I'm exactly in the mood to do this, but I may not do anything tomorrow night, so I thought I'm available.
I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
Alright.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
It's a new beginning.
What? Well, what did she say? Amand Motier? But that would mean...
Yeah, we're killing the Emperor. Hello, good evening, or good night even. King Horse. How goes it?
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family. All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what... but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking... Listen. When you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things.
I have no pity. Well, I mean...
I was hoping you'd...
Not really. I mean, Astrid sold us out. She's gone. Now, I don't know if there are many... Well, they're the only ones who survive, too. Well, I suppose Cicero survives. Okay. Oh, Shadowmere's still here. The Vizara was the Argonian, wasn't it? The elf woman, she was really haughty and quite annoying. Forget what her name is. Montier, who is where? In Whiterun. Now, I was actually thinking that I would like... I think it was Muffle. To see if I can walk across Skyrim, maybe even sneak across Skyrim for a bit and try and level up my illusion and then get an invisibility spell if I can get my illusion high enough. Actually, what am I wearing? I could wear better sneaky clothes. Okay, there's armor and there's a robe. Yeah, let's wear the robe. And the shoes. Oh, that's a destruction instead of poison resistance. Okay. Boots is still muffled though. Cowl is bows. Mask is... Hood is sneaking. Excellent. Hey, Fluffy. How's it going? You're awake. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapon. The gloves just does the... Then again, the robes aren't armor, are they? At least this way I'm wearing armor. Lovely night, isn't it? Giant moon in the sky, all brightly lit. Not being attacked by bandits on the road. And if the dragons, well, we'll see, won't we? I'm sure some of them will want to have a go. Especially if I do any fast traveling to outdoor areas. What is that? Night Lord Vampire. Oh, my good weapon needs charging. What about that one? That's okay for now. Wish I wouldn't do that. Yeah. What was I saying about what? Dragons? Maybe they'll have a go. I don't know. If I fast travel anywhere. Night Lord Vampire. Vampire dust, thank you. Is this guy cursing at a rabbit or something? What are you... Yeah, I was saying about dragons that if I fast travel I might have to worry about something showing up. What is this guy shooting at? A fox. Oh, the page crashing. Or needing to be refreshed. Yeah. Well, do you watch it on mobile, right? Or is that... am I thinking of someone else? I was trying to train my illusion. I don't... yeah, at this rate, I don't think I'm going to get my illusion to... on laptop, okay. Probably am thinking of someone else. I want to get my illusion up, but I don't think it's going to... I need to get it to level 70 to be able to buy invisibility, and don't think it's leveling up fast enough for me to... sounds like a bear. What's a... Is there a bear? Yeah, there's a bear. Oh dear. A bear, oh dear. Sounds getting out of sync. I thought I could pass some time walking across Skyrim trying to train up my illusion, but it's going up kind of slowly. By the time I get to my dude, it's not going to be level 70. I could try walking to the College of Winterhold and hoping that I get to level 70 by the time I get there. Maybe kill some dragons along the way. You all know how much I love fighting dragons. Oh dear. What's detecting me? Oh, crap. The max rank level for characters is unlimited now. Originally it was level 81. But then they did a patch on the original version of the game after all the DLC that was called the Legendary Patch. Legendary Edition of the game. Which allowed you to reset your skills and level them up again. Which effectively removed the level cap. So, which is a little annoying. Although, of course, if you get to level 81 and then stop leveling, none of the enemies are going to level with you because you've stopped leveling. But they, never-ending ranks. Yeah, pretty much. Who's that? Oh, it's some stupid thief. These guys make me look good. These guys are the worst thieves in Skyrim. And if you're a worse thief than I am, the least sneaky thief in existence is the one who's getting in a fight with guards every time. What was I saying? Yeah, level cap. They originally had the whole thing designed so that that was the maximum level and that was where things were designed to cap out at. But once they removed the level cap, they had to add new versions of enemies that were that had infinite level capacity. Which sucks because some of the things they never... As I've said before, the things that you most notice it with are illusion and destruction, because these things don't scale up. Destruction in particular is terrible because all of the spells have a fixed damage and you can buff their damage by 50% by taking 2 perks. It's 2 perks to actually get their damage increased by 50%, and that's it. They never scale up. And illusion was good when the level cap was 81, because if you were at level 81 and you had all of the illusion perks and you would dual cast an expert level illusion spell, it could affect max level enemies. Except dragons, of course, because we wouldn't want to make it so that you don't have to fight dragons. But then, yeah, you remove the level cap, and there are enemies that constantly level with you, and you can't use illusion magic on them. Because they'll be above the maximum level. Yes, well, as is King Horses, they're pointing out, modders fixed the issue, because they started adding new spells, new ways to scale things, new ways to, yeah. It's not that great that modders have to fix design flaws in the game.
You know any Skyrim. Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I'm surprised his guards aren't telling him to shut up. The guy who's being escorted by these other guys is telling me to go and join his side. Oh, it's just that it's not that it was terrible. I don't think it was great, but I don't think it's shit or anything like that. I mean, I say a lot of games are shit, but it's just annoying that they were touting things like the whole thing of dual casting before the game came out. They're like, oh, the way they've overhauled the magic system, but the way they overhauled the magic system was to make it a bit less useful. Oh yeah, it's just that in terms of from what they had done before, they removed classes. They removed classes. There's really 3 ways to play, like magic, sneaky, or fighting. And yeah, they were trying to make it appeal to a broader audience, but there are ways that they could have still made things a bit more complicated. Like, you see elements of it in some of the enchantments and the alchemy. And that, you know, as you've only got 3 base stats in this game, it's health, magicka, and stamina. But the effects on enchantment and alchemy from how they affect your other skills or the effects that they give, they don't just buff up the skill. Like, a lot of things just buffed the skill level. Like, fortify a skill in Oblivion just increased the skill level. But, like, fortify one of your combat skills in this, it increases the damage you deal. It affects the derived stat rather than the primary stat. And so there's stuff in, as I said, in the enchanting and in the alchemy, there's some elements of it, but the magic is really one where they just kind of fell really short. And destruction and illusion, not as much. It's just, as I said, once they remove the level cap, that really kind of screwed illusion over, and you have to make it, yeah, you have to mod it to make it work above the former level cap. But destruction magic in particular, because they didn't add more spells even with the legendary edition or with the special edition. You know, they didn't put more spells in that are, you know, higher level type ones that allow it to sort of scale up a bit. And the dual casting, it just is really quite simple. People had all sorts of speculation about, myself included, about the dual casting when they talked about it originally, thinking that we could, you know, merge spells together, like take 2 different spells and merge them together and make some new wacky spell. But it has to be the same spell equipped on both hands, and it increases the magnitude of something of it depending on what the spell actually is for an increased cost. And it doesn't increase the magnitude all that much above just casting it twice. In the case of destruction in particular is where you really notice that. But yeah, it's a little disappointing that they were thinking we can change this system, and they didn't think about how they had changed the system and what they could actually do with it.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
But then again, I mean, they turned this game around in what? Under 3 years. It's amazing it worked at all, really. Especially given how buggy it was. It still is, I guess.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to... By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard Your sanctuary.
But they basically rely on their modding community to
I wanted the Emperor dead.
to
the true Emperor. I still
dramatically
do.
improve
It
their
was Morrow.
games.
He...
The Emperor.
You mean after all that's transpired? Why, this is the Emperor.
We're going
is
to
still
kill the
in
Emperor.
Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Well, it's in the Solitude. I suppose you should go to the docks and...
swim?
Surely you're joking. This is the... Still... Everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been
Okay.
completely destroyed.
So we've talked to him.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a little staff?
We won't get a chance like
He's still talking. He was still talking. Holy shit. Alright, so I've just been directed right over to the ship. So there are other ways on there, I think. Aren't there? Or am I thinking of something else? I wonder if I can... I got it to 64, right? That said 64 for my illusion. If I start heading for... If I start heading for Winterhold, I might be able to have my illusion at level 70 by there, because I think if any job should be done somewhat cleanly, it should be this one. So I would like to be able to use invisibility. Seeing as how I didn't design my character to be sneaky, and therefore have no sneak perks. Invisibility would be very helpful. Did I see... No, that's just the water. Thought I saw some sort of fight going on over there. It's just a particle effect on the water. Yeah, this should work. I think by the time I get to... Well, I don't even have to go all the way there, I think. It's not going up as fast as I'd hoped, but it's still going up fairly quickly. Hey, Foxy. I don't rightly know the way to Winterhold, but it's north-ish, so... Who was looking at me? Who are you? Toasties. Oh, it's Maik the Liar.
Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count. Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Maik. Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
66, cool. Ooh, level. Well, I always need health. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to want to keep a perk point for that. Yeah, I like, how loud am I compared to the game? It's always weird because when I test on the stream preview, it often seems like the game is quite loud. But when I watch things back, it seems like some elements are quite quiet and some are close to overpowering my voice sometimes. But I don't want to be yelling, you know? Especially since I've got a new microphone. I don't want to have to yell like I used to do with the old webcam mic. Yeah. Like I said, though, it gets this weird situation where, like, if I do, you know, one of these, that, I probably get drowned out by that. And, you know, noises like this that are right in my face like this, they're just going to be clashing with... Except when they don't play correctly.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's this?
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept. Oh, thank you. They're at Mistwatch. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Let me see if, Oh, there we go. That'll probably help. I could probably turn the effects down slightly. Might turn the music up slightly. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to escape cancel. I wanted to save. Saved? Kingdom Hearts sound effects? Actually, I suppose I was just wondering the thought then, what about like a mod that makes the sound effects all like sort of 80s 8-bit game soundtracks? Bleeps and bloops. That'd be funny. Yeah, you just need somebody to come up with a way to replace the appropriate sound files. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, so I don't even know what they sound like, really. I've seen footage and stuff, but not really paid much attention. Oh, that's... what's his namey place? Can avoid that one. Well, it kind of reminds me of when people play things like, sort of modern fighting games in a franchise, and they prefer the soundtrack of one of the classic ones, so they actually just, when they stream it or whatever, they put those classic soundtracks on in the background. Come on, just find the... oh. Alright, I guess we're fighting a bear. Oh, I like questing, leveling up. Actually, yeah, that's an odd thing in this one, is that they've... the effects, particularly for character level and skill level up. Well, I suppose the character level up is a bit more noticeable, but the skill level up is just that little drum, and it's a bit weak, isn't it? As well as the quest completed one. Yeah. So having those be a bit more noticeable would be something, yeah. A bit more satisfying. Especially the quest completed sound effect. That'd be... make it something very satisfying to hear. It's like, yes, quest completed. Oh. Actually, Do you have eye or tooth? I've got tooth. Ooh, gold. Not much for smithing. Not with this character. So far. No. It's been sort of going up. I've been making jewelry. And making stuff for my house. But, no, with this character, not so much. Not yet. I had ideas about how I wanted the character to be, and they never really quite got realized. And so he just kind of sucks at everything. But it's been kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm not really playing for efficiency, I'm playing for entertainment. Hey, I just showed up. What's your problem? Nope. Yeah. Well, the thing about that, though, is that with a good smithing skill and the appropriate perks, you can actually make the not best... You can make the not best armor still help you reach the, maximum armor rating. And you, if you make, like, fortify smithing gear, and, so you can, you can improve it beyond what your normal capacity would be, and you can still make... I don't know what's the lowest one that can actually still reach the armor cap with good improvement. I wonder if you can do it with Elven, or with... Yeah, the whole... Yeah, there's so many ways you can improve things like... yeah, you make fortify... enchanting potions, and then you make fortify smithing gear while under the effect of that potion. You make stuff that's fortify... fortify alchemy. I need to refill my weapons.
You're the wrong one. You're dead.
Yeah, there's another thing too that people have modded in really interesting armor designs. Oh, this is... Oh, he's not a named peddler. Okay, that's right. I saw peddler and I started thinking, oh, is this a... He's just a guy. It's got arrows. I've been using arrows. Alright. Elf-tanned. That one sounds familiar. Muffle, I'm gonna get this training back underway. People keep attacking me. Animals keep attacking me. There is a... I could go fight a dragon. And learn a word. How's that going? Nope. 68. Nearly at 69. Which is nice. Yeah, let's go and fight a dragon. Probably gonna regret it. Put on my good armor. Where's the... There it is. Right, that should be everything. So... Save in case I die. Ooh, a goat. Many goats. Right. I think this is Mount Anthor. I've heard tell of this place. In rumors. Or some guard just talking to me. Dragon. Oh, there he is. Hello. You want to fight? You look like you've glitched out. Ah, there it is. Now he's coming to fight me. Ice form. Whoa. Oh, it's a piddly dragon. It was a piddly dragon. Oh, pitiful. Weak. But also easy, so thank you. In the soul. There's the soul. Okay. How much am I carrying? Quite a bit. I know I shouldn't. Really know I shouldn't. I don't know any others? No. Ice form. Cool. Oh. Why, out of all the places to put an alchemy lab, why here? Oops. I'm very nearly at illusion 70, which I'm fairly certain should allow me to buy an invisibility book. Ooh. Oh. This is neat. Oh, yeah, that cave. Wait a minute, did those get cast or did... Like, you cannot cast spells while airborne. Am I being followed by goats? Yes, there we go. Finally. Turns out muffle is actually quite good for training illusion. Oh, damn it. I'm not where I thought I was. Nope, don't you dare get stuck. Just gonna risk the short, fast travel and hope that a dragon doesn't spawn. Number of times that I traveled to the College of Winterhold and a bloody dragon spawns. Stormcloaks or Imperials? I haven't joined either one yet. I'll get around to it at some point. Wait, I'm in the wrong place. Wait a minute, who's the illusion person? It's not her. It's not her. Is he in this one or is he in the other one? Do you know what? I don't know, actually. My character is a high elf, which you can't see because he's wearing the Mask of Clavicus Vile. And for the purposes of role-playing, you'd think, okay, well, that should be easy, but it isn't, because if you side with the Stormcloaks, you're weakening the Empire, but siding with the Empire is weakening the Empire, and getting them to continue enforcing your will. Assuming, of course, you're playing as a High Elf who actually is with the Old Merry Dominion. Which I don't really know. I've not really paid attention or cared enough yet.
That would be nice.
So I don't know. I can't even remember which... Wait a minute, I can check. So I must have went with the Stormcloaks at the beginning. What do you have to do to be able to go to the College of Winterhold? You just have to go to Winterhold. You do need to be able to cast a spell. They're usually a novice level spell. But when you first come here and you rock up to the front of the gates here, there's a character standing here. I think it's Feralda. There's a character standing here, and you're not permitted to enter until you can cast a spell at this thing. And if you don't know the spell that she asks you to cast, you can buy it off of her, and then you just need to be able to cast it, and that's really dependent on whether or not you've got enough magicka for it, if it's a spell that requires more than the base amount of magicka to cast. And that's it. Then you can get in, and you can start doing quests. And in fact, a lot of the things in here don't require much in the way of magic, so you can actually do a lot of College of Winterhold quests just with brute force. It's quite funny. Yeah, it's not really all that hard. They don't want to... Oh, and thanks for the follow. The expert gamer Kyle. Thanks for the follow. I have a speech for followers, and that is that I don't always play the same things at the same time, and that if you ever don't like what you see, or I'm, annoying, boring, whatever, it's fine if you don't want to watch, and if you don't watch, it's fine. You've only got so many hours in the day, and you don't have to waste them with me. Where did everybody go?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
Oh, shut up, you.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
But yeah, they don't try to make it too hard to actually get into most of these faction things for the purposes of doing their quests, because they kind of want any player to be able to do it with any character. Everybody's buggered off. What time is it? Middle of the day. Yeah. But there's like, I think, one of 3 different spells that she will ask you to cast. I think. And they may not be novice. They may be like apprentice level, which is why you might not be able to cast them if you don't have enough magicka. But otherwise, it's not. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. It's just possible to do only using magic. Should be, depending on which magic you're using. Because if you've got like illusion magic, you can just turn yourself invisible. Which is what I'm trying to do right now, but I need to remember who's...
There are few places
no, he's conjuration. Travis? Yes.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Give me a... Invisibility spell. Thank you. Rout and pacify. Yep, those are the next ones up for illusion. Cool. They also sell soul gems. I've just realized I may not have enough to sell to... I can sell those. Oh, I can sell all of these, that's right. Jester's stuff. Should dress up like that at some point. I'm pretty sure all of these things I already have. I'm carrying too much crap. I'm always carrying too much crap. Potions. I should get rid of some of these damn potions. I keep... Paralysis poison. I keep hanging on to that because I think that's a really good poison, but I never end up using it. Have I done it? Not yet. Not with this character. I have done it at some point. I've done almost everything in the game at some point, but it was years ago. But I've not done it yet with this character. I've only done a couple of the... I mean, I don't know if you've done it yet, but... Oh, so whether or not it's a spoiler, but it is a 9-year-old game that... that's a Daedric quest. I've only done a couple so far. I think I've done 3. I've got the Mask of Clavicus Vial, because I've done Clavicus Vials. I've got the Saviour's Hide somewhere. So I've done the Herein one. And I've done Meridia's one, because I've got Dawnbreaker somewhere as well. Resist fire sounds good, but I never end up using them. Cure disease is good. Oh, I've got an invisible potion? No, I didn't realize I had an invisibility potion. Still, I want the spell. These are actually a lot of useful potions that I've still got. Right. Okay, how about scrolls? Mass paralysis, fine. Oh. Oh, I actually managed to sell a whole bunch of crap. Cool.
Until next time.
Right, let's learn some spells. Illusion. Definitely. Oh, 226. Wow. That's a lot of magicka. Maybe as I journey across to assassinate the Emperor, I can continue working on my thing and try and get the expert perk. Yeah. Right, pacify, which is calm, so I can unfavorite calm and take pacify. Rout is just fear, so get rid of that. I don't have... Tigers won't flee, that's an adept. I didn't take that, I kept courage. Okay, let's put rally. Right. Where's my way up? How many hours in this character? Approximately 50. My Steam page was telling me that I had 49 hours on record in this version of the game earlier today. So, yeah, about 50 hours. Thereabouts. Many of those hours have been wasted. So, doing things badly. Oh, Shadowmere, hello. So, if I want to train up... No, I favorited it. No, wrong button. Ah. Invisibility. Don't act like you... I'm not detected. You can't detect me. I'm invisible. I suppose I can still wear my sneaking gear when I'm trying to sneak through. Just if I can cast it cheaply. Why don't I get a follower? I I did at one point. I was doing that. Because I got made Thane of Whiterun pretty early on, obviously. And I had Lydia following me around, and she kept on getting in trouble. So I just thought... Ended up being a bit more trouble than it was worth. And I was thinking I should get a better one, and I never got around to doing it. So it's basically laziness. Rather like why I'm not using mods, I'm pretty much just lazy. Ah. This doesn't seem to be leveling up my skill as fast as I would like it to. I think I can stick with using muffle. If I'm trying to level this up, I may as well use muffle. Oh dear. Reach you. Yeah, it's it actually would have been practical to have companions, because I was trying to use illusion magic early on, and also restoration, because restoration's hard to level up sometimes. But I've just kind of got in the habit of not having a companion, so I keep sort of forgetting to do that. Is he one of the ones that you can hire? Because I know there are ones that you get from other means. Is it? Oh. Oi. Oh. I actually spent a lot of time thinking, I want to be a mage. And the skills I ended up using were conjuration and one-handed. Because it got me through better than using magic to... ooh, silver. I'll have that. See, of course, one of the other things I could do, since I've already... Where is it? Yeah. Thralls. Ooh, wow. I can't afford to cast that. I could go back to using conjuration and level that up again. And then get thralls to follow me around semi-permanently. But after I finish the Dark Brotherhood stuff, most of my things should be less sneak focused, so I can stop pretending I'm sneaky and yeah, get another follower. Yeah, this is faster at leveling up than invisibility was. Because I can't just spam cast invisibility. Don't have enough magicka for it. Oop. Didn't get into a fight with hawkers, okay. Flying salmon. It's also salmon. Ooh. Oh, great. There's slaughterfish nearby. Getting there, getting there. Come on, if I get to expert level illusion, this will be the smoothest assassination I've ever done. Actually, that's not true. Is it possible to ride a dragon? It is. You have to play the Dragonborn DLC. And over the course of that, you learn a shout, which enables you to temporarily tame a dragon. And one of the things you can do is fly it, yeah, hop on it. And you don't really get to control where it goes or what it does very well, but you do get to ride a dragon, yeah. But that's the DLC that takes you to Solstheim. And it's... I think it's level restricted. You have to get to level 20 or something, and then you start getting attacked by cultists. And then that basically gives you the whole quest thing, and you... It's... Yeah, that. It may not be, considering that I've got Dawnguard aft, a Dragonborn, maybe it's not level 20. Might be earlier than that. But I've not done that yet, as evidenced by the fact that I have not started the quest. It will probably be a while before I get to that. I've just been doing a lot of things as they take my fancy. And gee, this guy's confident. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is that the old orc who's been looking for a good death and he just got it? Do I know, am I tough enough to fight a mammoth? Am I wearing my good armor? I am still wearing my good armor. Let's maybe not die to this mammoth. Yeah, I can kill a mammoth. Right, let me... Oh, okay. If that was the old orc looking for a good death, he got it. I can't help him. There's normally a quest with that, I think. Either that or it's just a thing that you can do to be let into orc strongholds. Oh. Bandits. There's another red dot. Who's that? Oh, you. Oh, great. Make me run out of stamina, will ya? I should work on my archery at some point. Oh yeah, I don't always get it though. It's the execute animations are not a given. It's just a chance for the execute animation to play. .74.
See the world. It's true in my case.
Aren't you guys cold wearing those?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Oh, you mean like, yeah, as in you get the choice to. Yeah, the choice is whether or not you hit them when they surrender, because, and you pretty much have to, because if you don't hit them, they regenerate some health and then they get up and attack you again. Because they don't really surrender. What's this place? Highgate Ruins, huh? Yes, 75. Finally. Frenzy spells. Only 2 illusion perks left. Alright. Time to get back in my sneaky gear. And we put invisibility on. And how about the Blade of Woe, since we've got that? 34 damage. Yeah. It's Nightingale Blades more, but this is thematic. A good quarantine. We're not exactly quarantined where I am. They've just got, you know, restrictions in place saying don't have too many people gather in one place. Or what the fuck is attacking me? Ugh. It's been, you know, as with everything, you just sort of have to deal with it and City. I'm in Australia, so I'm probably far away from you. I live in Ipswich. It's finally starting to get cold. It's finally actually feeling like winter. It's rude of me to assume that, though. I mean, you might be Australian yourself. Where are you from? I get a weird mix of, Yes, there's a lot of places in Australia that are named after places in England. The settlers were not very original. Ooh, a spider. Let me sneak up on this spider. Yes. I'm not living in England, no. Oh. Hey, these are the guys that that trigger the Dragonborn DLC. See that mask? These guys attack you. That's the start of Dragonborn. Why the spider turned on me rather than attacking these guys? who attacked it first. You disgusting little... I mean, I say little, but... Yeah. Okay, what else is still... Oh, one of these guys. You... The one time that I did do Dragonborn, I think I killed him? I've not done that with this character. Well, you don't kill him at the start of the quest, I can tell you that. It's not much of a spoiler, but yeah. You don't get to kill him immediately. You have to do a whole bunch of stuff first. I'm pretty sure you kill him. Unless, of course, you can let him live. From Bolton, okay. On the other side of the planet. I don't know if we have a Bolton in Australia. We've got a whole bunch of similarly named places. Don't know if there's a Bolton. There might be like a Bolton as a suburb in like Sydney or Melbourne. Right, anyway, this is where I'm headed. And my Blade of Woe needs to be recharged already. Okay. No, I've not ever been to England. I've only ever once been out of Australia. And that was a long time ago. That I was 4 years old at the time. We went to Hong Kong. Because we had relatives who were living there. My mother went to England a while back, because she's been wanting to go there for a while.
Alright, enough of this.
Okay. Invisible sneaky.
Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sail right into the middle of it with the Emperor on board. I think we'll all feel better once we're back out to sea. Won't be long now.
At the moment, you mean? I don't think we're necessarily allowed to leave the country right now. They are allowing people back into the country if they self-isolate for a couple of weeks. But in terms of, like, in generally, there's no reason why I couldn't leave the country aside from not having the money. Yeah, just... I can't afford to travel internationally. And everywhere is overseas. When you're in Australia. As I remember... I guess it might have been a general saying, but I remember...
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you...
I remember it being a favoured saying of Rove McManus to say it's a whole other country, you can't get there by bus.
See the smoke from Whiterun? Yeah, glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the
Am
trip
I
home.
still having to go up? Yes. Up to here. Oh, damn it. Back when I did have some money where I could have afforded to travel, I thought, best not, just in case I need it for something, and then I kind of needed it as work dried up and nobody else wanted to employ me, and Savings dwindled just trying to get by.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. You can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
Hey, they got, they got, what's his name? To voice the Emperor. Wes Johnson, I think his name is? Yeah.
You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But
neat.
So it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die. And you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is.
Yeah, if I wanted to have a cheap trip overseas, I'd probably just have to go to New Zealand.
Old man, a few more words before the deed is done. You will hear me out then? Good. You will kill me. And I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery.
Hot? Well, it's not hot right now.
For my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Well, perhaps you'll at least consider.
And as far as hot, like when it's in summer,
on to the business at hand.
Depends where you are. Some places it's worse than others. Ooh, Emperor's robes. It's like out back, it gets quite hot because of, well, it's basically a desert in a lot of it. And on the around the coast, depending if sort of tropical, subtropical areas, it gets really humid in summer, of course. But if you were in like Tasmania during the summer, probably wouldn't be so bad. Except the days are really long, of course. I once went to Melbourne during the summer, and it got dark like after 9 o'clock. It was really weird. Nah, that's fine. Curiosity. Whoop. It's a good thing to be curious about other parts of the world. I mean, at the moment, seeing the way things are going with a lot of people getting more isolation-y. We've stopped being closed off, like, at least intellectually. Just stop pretending like your own part of the world is the only part of the world. There's a lot of us out here. What the hell? Getting a lot of these weird encounters. Are those bandits? Those are probably bandits. I don't care about dealing with bandits. I actually managed to do the Emperor assassination really well. Because I had invisibility. It was worth it. I spent the first hour of the stream trying to level up my illusion skill, and it was worth it. I snuck in there and I killed the Emperor. Now to put my armor back on. I don't know if it would take 24 hours, but it might eat up a whole day, depending on which way you're flying. It's probably more like 16 to 18 hours in terms of actual real time, but of course the whole thing is you're either flying into the sunrise, which means that you're sort of accelerating into the following day, or you're dragging things out by flying west, and yeah, it is pretty much the other side of the world.
Asking for much, just a few septums. I'm
So
all
my
ears.
my forebears probably spent a bloody long time hoping to see the end of the trip when they were brought here originally. Took them something like 9 months. So, is it saying I can... It says report to him, but I can kill him.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the but you care little for politics. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrood.
Oh, that's neat, because there's a
Now
quest
please,
there I can go and do now.
Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. But we had a deal.
Eighteen and a half hours. Yeah, it will take a while. I suppose when you say to take 24 hours, yeah, pretty much will take you a day in terms of wait times and getting in and out of the, yeah. I was just focusing on the flight time, but yeah. If you mean just in general, it will take a day out of your life to get here. Yeah, it will. So don't come here if you're just going to be here for a couple of days. Make the trip worth it. I pity the poor buggers who go from here to England and are there for like 2 weeks and come home. Some sort of guided tour. And that's it. Throw your body clock out that much. That's the other thing. You're going to lose even more time dealing with the jet lag and everything. Yeah, well, I mean, that's made awkward by air travel. You could come by boat. It would take longer, but you'd be better adjusted. And it doesn't take as long as it used to. You could probably be here in a couple of weeks if you had a cruise that came along. What the? Hey, mate, what? Oi, what the? What are you doing out here?
Damn storm. Keep an eye out for stormcloaks.
Were you?
Keep an eye. Not sure you belong here, citizen.
You were following me. Weirdo. NPCs stalking me across the land. Oh shit. Forgot about them. Oh yeah, yeah. Certainly hope they gave you your money back though.
What was that?
That cancel your flight because of travel restrictions. I certainly hope they gave you your money back. Because it can't be terribly cheap. It's... Last time I actually paid attention to plane ticket costs, which is less about paying attention to it and more just noticing it when I was at shopping malls and stuff. I had to find my... Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something. I lost train of thought. Hey, he actually did pay up, though. I think I've got resist fire. Refunding travel. Yeah, when I paid attention to plane ticket costs, it was like $1,400, I think, to get a return. Was it a return? Shit. Banging onto stuff. Think about the... Can I carry it? Yeah, I can take it and sell it. I've got a lot of money already, but... Can I carry it is the question. Oh, I can carry it. I'll come back and do this quest some other time. Bloody hell. Tripping over all of the random detritus floating around in there. Okay. Oh, that's right. Dawnstar Sanctuary. We've moved house. Right, now is this open? Okay, this is open now. Cool.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend.
Favorite meal?
Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the...
Oh.
You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Oh, okay. Hail Sithis. Where you hang around an enemy's head. Favorite meal? I don't know. I've gotten lost. Did this used to go somewhere? I feel like that used to go somewhere. It's been blocked off now. I mean, favorite meal would probably have to be, Yeah, Nazir is good fun, isn't he? He's like, yes, this is the job, but there's no reason why we can't enjoy it. Favorite meal would have to be probably something either that my mother made. Oh, hello, Mother.
Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Where did she go? She's so loud. Well, I had a report from someone else that they couldn't hear other characters talking, so I bumped the voice volume up, but she is designed to be louder than others. So that's probably why she sounded so loud. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, Mother.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the blasphemous priest at the temple of Kinnerath in Whiterun. Accept his gold, then kill.
The menu doesn't make us stop talking.
Hail, Sithis.
Yeah, she does talk slowly. She really likes to draw it out. How about I make... The voice was down like here or something, so I'll put it there. See if that's good enough. What other games do I play? Recently, I've actually been playing this quite a bit. I've been sort of lacking regular things to play super often.
Oh yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What did you think I would be grateful? Cicero shall be listener, not you. Now you will die. Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face.
Oh, you mad fucker.
Oh, Cicero has returned. Not to in the
Best friends forever.
I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs... Listener!
Yeah, off you go. Yeah. Does that come up very often, and are you forced to do that? Because I know that becomes a thing, but I can't remember if you actually kind of have to do that. Sort of... They are forever, yeah. They pop up periodically, don't they? Where there's you'll get a thing to direct you to go and talk to the Night Mother. What was I saying? Games. I played Hitman 2 last night. I haven't played that since earlier in the year. And... Pardon me. Oh, sorry. No, I don't dare that. Actually, no, I can't anyway. I'm pretty sure he's quest essential because of the Civil War quest line. So I just get in trouble with the guards. What else I've been playing? I mean, I was playing Resident Evils last year. Sort of realized when I was looking at the thing earlier today that it is about 2 years since I started playing Resident Evil games, because apparently the last time I played Revelations, which was the first one I played, was in July 2018, so...
You'll have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Dawn Star Sanctuary.
The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding tell you what, it'll cost you a lot. What exactly are we talking about here?
Master bedroom. Master bedroom. Torture chamber, well, banners, okay.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it.
Again. Oh, Fluffy, you're talking about Revelations.
Need some gold.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of it. Revelations 2 was a lot better. 19k. Well, it's a good thing that they gave me 20k for this, huh?
And yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. Got lots of jobs available.
Yeah, kill him with the guards, kill you. Generally, the first option they give you is to surrender and go to jail.
Of course you do. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
What was I playing earlier this year before and after Resident Evil 3 came out? Because that turned out to be such a disappointment.
Looking for work?
I can't remember what I was playing a few weeks ago before I started playing this. That's how shit my memory is.
Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
I was occasionally streaming,
You have quite a good bit of jobs of course you do. Chamber fit for
I was streaming on occasion
no problem. Give you a big
Injustice 2, because I've been working on grinding out the legendary gear for that.
even throw in a few extra balls.
But there's not much to stream out of that anymore.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least...
I used to play Mortal Kombat, but fuck, I hate playing it online, so I stopped playing it months ago. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. If I feel like playing a game, I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll stop playing it. Dishonored! That's right, thank you, Fluffy, for reminding me. I tried to wipe it from my memory because I don't really like that game. Dishonored. Yes. Trying to do the proper, stealthy, good ending version. That's right. I should have remembered that I was playing that because the current Steam sale that's going on was recommending Dishonored 2 because I recently played Dishonored. I was sort of this close to actually buying Dishonored 2 and playing it and probably hating it as well, but yeah.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Nobody knows me, especially not here. You don't know me here. What was I saying? Dishonored, yeah. Or the current sale it's on Steam is they've got this voucher that's like if you spend well, it says Australian dollars, 45 Australian dollars, you get an $8 discount. So I was looking at things I might want to play and might want to buy and trying to see if I could get a bunch of stuff to add up to $45. And I could, but that includes getting some games that are being recommended to me that I don't necessarily, you know, actually want to play. I don't think I have Nightbot, or whatever bot it's called. Or did that actually give you a thing in your chat? It didn't pop up in my chat, but I see the command. But did it give you anything? Because I don't know if it's... Roblox. I've actually had Roblox recommended to me by somebody else, in that I apparently could make stuff in it and try to sell it or something. I don't know. I'm too lazy. What was I doing? I may as well do the first one of these. Oh dear. Nope. Yeah, I've been struggling to try and find things. I've got a couple of things I want to buy, but I keep casting around trying to find extra things to make it add up to enough to give me a discount, but it's just delayed me buying the couple of things I think I do want to get.
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
Okay.
The pain is so great.
Ah. Morthal, okay. What's this guy's problem with this lumberjack? I'm sure he's okay. I suppose it spawns... Wait, what? Started? What? What? No, don't make me do this forever. Did they just constantly give... I thought they were periodic. Yeah, I was going to say something about how that, yeah, they don't make you kill an existing NPC. They just pop up for the purposes of the quest. Why is it... Why is it not there? Oh, that's the secret entrance. It took me a second. Ooh, what you got here? Corundum's good. Make locks out of it. I haven't fully finished my house in Falkreath, so I shouldn't even be thinking about making other houses, but... This is what I do. This is the silliness I engage in. But, since this is basically... Pardon me. Oh, running around doing all of the assassinations. Being that, oh yeah, this is where I killed those bandits before. Oh, ice wraiths. Yay. Yay, ice wraiths. Let's make it left and make the Nightingale Blade right. So a lot of absorb health and stamina. Except I need to recharge that. Actually, ice wraith's teeth. I know nothing about Jon Snow aside from the fact that he knows nothing. And I only know that because of memes. So this is where the secret entrance is. Okay. I never watched Game of Thrones either. Or read the books. Holy shit, this comes out... Wow. Magical teleporter.
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? I still can't stomach the little clown. But if you welcomed him here, I won't question it.
Well, he wasn't against us, that was the thing.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
Yes, it is.
Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting.
Well, that's good.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Yeah. Yeah, he was technically...
Yet another child
Yeah.
has prayed to their mother.
Yes, mother.
Speak with
Sweet
the
mother.
dishonored Skald at the Bard's College in Solitude. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target.
She really does draw it out, doesn't she?
So begins a contract, bound in blood.
I'm just going to leave that on permanent hold. What countries do I want to visit? I actually, I would like to visit Japan at some point. I've wanted to for a while.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way.
There's, a couple of parts of Europe I wouldn't mind seeing. You know, they're sort of like historical, cultural cities. Yeah, I've not so taken with the notion of travel that I was like, oh yeah, I must go. Just sort of... Because you buy a torture chamber and you get a bunch of torture victims. Oops. It's like torture chamber full of implements and also torture victims. I remember the first time I played Oblivion. Well, not the first time I played Oblivion, but the first time when I was playing Oblivion that I went to the house in whichever city it was. Was it Cheydinhal? I don't know. You go into the bottom of the house and like this greets you down in the cellar of the house. Is it? Fuck. It was a bit freaky. It is a very highly conspicuous place. Rate this game out of 10. I don't really like to do that. Because I don't really like to do that, but there's a lot of stuff I don't like. Just in general. Not even specifically about this game, just in general. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. But I've liked streaming it recently because it's only occasionally frustrating, and then it's just like, okay, what is wrong with my character's build that is preventing me from succeeding? Because if you get the right build, you just destroy things. And so I've liked streaming it because it's just generally low energy, low maintenance. Spend a lot of time. I spent a lot of time streaming it and people aren't watching, so which means I'm not worried about whether or not I'm entertaining people. So it's... Yeah, it's just... I'm not hating playing it, and I find myself hating playing a lot of other games. Even if I can persevere with them, I don't enjoy it. That's why the channel's called what it is. And I don't necessarily say that I thoroughly enjoy playing this game, but it isn't actually joyless playing this game. It's just a thing that you run around as it's a good effective way to spend some time trying to entertain people by playing a video game on the internet. And there's plenty of stuff to do. You even take out the repeatable stuff, there is plenty of stuff to do, and I'm nearly 2 hours into this stream and I finally sort of finished this thing and I've got to look at what else I'm going to do. I can start doing some of these other side quests. Maybe I might do a bunch of the Daedric ones. While I'm here, I can deliver one of these things. Yeah, is he around? I'll just say Kyle. I imagine that's your name. Is he around? Like I said, I don't always play the same things and I don't always play them at the same time. I stream at different times. It's after midnight for me, so, you know. I normally stream later at night and sometimes into the early morning, but... Yeah. You've 100%ed the vanilla version. I think I got close to that. Although I wouldn't call it the vanilla version, because by the time I got to that, it was the legendary edition. But I did get a character to level 81. Or to level 80, I think there was an achievement for that. Was there an achievement for that? No, the achievement was for fighting a, they added an achievement for beating a, was it ancient or legendary dragon, I guess was what it was? A high-level dragon. And I, needed to be a high level to encounter it, so I took the first character I had made and did a whole bunch of stuff with him. It wasn't 100%. Definitely wasn't 100%. But it was a lot of the stuff was done. I found nearly every location on the map and learned all of the dragon shouts. Did all of the story and all of the things. Ebony Warrior Super Boss. Oh yeah.
What is it? Do you have what... Our master craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the Daedra. Look how... Here's your... We just need the shards of the blade and the hilt now.
Yep. And I did all of the DLC stuff. I didn't do terribly well with the Dragonborn DLC in terms of, like, percentage complete. There's probably a lot I didn't do with that one. I think I just found every location on Solstheim. That was, like, the closest to... I think. Maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I can't remember. It was a while. I need to sell some shit, don't I? Because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm carrying... I need to... Okay, what I need to do is I need to go back to my house and put some stuff away. I did not hit Shadowmere. Stop getting in my way, horse. Where's the... Too late for that. You attacked my house. You must pay. Well, lucky I don't have a family right now. I've got a housecarl and I think I told her to hire a bard. I've already got a full Nordic carved. Do I have shock damage? Probably do. I've got most of the enchantments. I keep forgetting which ones I really don't need to go for. I guess my housecarl must be sleeping. Otherwise she'd normally be patrolling around the place and probably would have defended it. But, yeah, alright, so let's... I never went to Olava. It's probably too late for that. And I do have a lot of quest items. I do.
What do you need?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you. Of course, anything you like. Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite, and
One of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Excuse me while I don't listen.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told the
That's right, you can find songs for them to learn.
But then he went
You said that and it reminded me. That's a thing you can do, isn't it? You can find songs to add to their repertoire. Is that right?
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie
Okay,
down and
what do I have? Okay, absorb health magicka. Why do I have 2 absorb magickas?
Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no
Health magicka and stamina.
when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Banish fear, fire, frost. I love singing 2 of the 5. Learn a new song already. Magicka, shock damage. Okay, fire, frost, and shock damage. Magicka and stamina damage. Banish and turn on dead. Soul trap. Fear, that's, yeah. So, fortify. I don't have regular fortify alteration. But I've got both conjurations, both destructions. Both illusions. Both restorations. Just need fortify alteration, and then I'll have all of the magical skill fortifications. Fortify alchemy and okay, fortify regenerate, fortify health, lockpicking, magicka, fortify stamina, stamina regen. Magicka regen, yeah. Fortify one-handed, two-handed. Don't have fortify archery. Oh no, wait a minute, do I? No, I've got alchemy, but not archery. Fortify pickpocket. Smithing, sneak. Not steak, sneak. Fortify unarmed, that's a bizarre one, isn't it? Get it from a unique thing. Okay, but I do have all of the resistances. Resist magic. This is a thing I was realizing, that I keep taking a lot of magic damage, and I've got the 3 perks to give me the passive 30%. I think it's the 3 that I've got. Or do I only have 2? Yeah, actually quit enchanting. I want to check that. Oh, I've got all of them. Cool. There's no disenchanting. Yeah. For some reason, Fortify Sneak is like one of the... best value ones. I say value as in amount. Actually, you play this game a lot, King Horse, if you're still there. Am I remembering it correctly? Is the amount of XP you get for enchanting based on the item value of the enchantment? Or is it just based on the magnitude of whatever particular thing it is? I used to know this stuff and I just went and forgot it. But I need to put away all these sets of armor. So we've got... I'm just thinking like Jester's set and the Shrouded. Or the... I could put something... Emperor's robes. Yeah, let's go... Shrouded armor, boots, cowl, and gloves. Make this the Jester's set. It's a similar set of enchantments, but alchemical ingredients. Go in here. So much crap. Okay. That's a regular sort of thing, so I might just hang on to the Blade of Woe and the Nightingale Blade. I could probably... Yeah. Should practice some archery, so I should be using that as well. Especially since my archery skill is so low. Helps to have the enchantment to do the extra damage. So I can sell those other things. Yeah, I'll put these things away. Unless I wanted to practice block. They don't weigh all that much, but... No. It's not... Where was I? What was I? No, wait, what? My brain. My brain! Books, that's what it was. Bookshelf. 2 more books on this bookshelf. Do I have any shelves elsewhere? Don't think I have bookshelves elsewhere. Ah, okay. Right. Gonna do a little bit of smithing with some gold and silver. Oh, yeah. $500 gold, emerald is better. Oh, no, I was going to make silver stuff too, idiot. Oh, you idiot. Should look up where there's a good silver mine. Level up. Master. I'm level 50. Okay, let's... If I do 2 more healths, that will be 450 health. Got to get to a point where I can start using other jewelry other than the Galdur amulet, because I got to stop relying on it for extra health and that, because I need to be able to get more magic resistance and stuff like that, so I stop taking so much elemental damage or, you know, dragon breath damage. 3 perks, level 50, okay. Where is my... I can't yet take that. But I've taken some of the most appropriate armor perks and one-handed perks. Well, heavy armor perks anyway. I don't really need the prices to be better, I just need to be able to have that, so that was all I really needed. I suppose Investor be helpful as well. Illusion, destruction. I suppose I should try and train up my destruction, and that probably is going to require that I have some perks. I can always train up my conjuration again. Restoration, I need to train up that. I need to... Oh, there's so much I need. I need stuff. I don't know. I had this selected, didn't I? I think I'll finish this, because I've got Blade of Woe, so I've got like a dagger. I'm going like dual wielding, so... Cracked Tusk Keep. What time is it? Time for work, boys. Oh. Hello. Oh, that was unnecessary. Is that a dragon? That I can hear? Is indeed. Where does it land? Can it land here? If you'll come down here so I can fight you, I will fight you. But I'm not dragging this off to... down to Falkreath, alright? We're doing this here. We're not doing this at all. Oh, fucker. Isn't there actually... there's a thing up here somewhere. Yeah, you have to go through that to get to Ancient Ascent. That will be a higher level dragon, because I didn't go there until I was level 30 odd. It could very well be the dragon that's flying around right now. It's technically supposed to be up there. Anyway, I was going to see about perhaps selling some more shit in Volkreath before moving on to the next bit of this quest. That's just a rock. Where's the shop? There's the shop.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I can't believe we let provincials like you.
Acting like I bumped into him.
Well met.
Sack
Some
of
may
shit.
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, okay. Well, I need him to have money. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this thing's been pretty good to me, but I've got the Blade of Woe now, which is already higher base damage anyway. Alright. It's too valuable for him. Got glass, but he doesn't have goat horns. I may have bought the goat horns.
Steal thing from my shop and you'll regret
Steal thing from my shop. I just heard steal thing from my shop. If you insist, mate, I'll steal thing from your shop. So I want to go west, which is this way. Well, if nothing else, if I have finally finished the Dark Brotherhood stuff and I also finish this Daedric quest, then that's something done.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh.
Never should have come here.
I mean, you attacked me. I just got close and you attacked me.
Victory is yours.
These guys are just hunters. I mean, I know they're all orcs, but they're not bandits or anything. I thought they'd be bandits. Screw it. I'll go in the front door. I've basically abandoned stealth, so I'll go in the front door. I abandon stealth, he says, and then start sneaking.
We're routed.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I just needed the key from him? He didn't even have it on him? I think I've already got Frenzy. It's Soul Trap. Archery. Don't have archery. I just remember that I don't have archery. Cool. Books. Ah, that's the... Alright, that's the thing that goes just straight outside there. I could have... So you can just sneak by him. You just need to kill that guy to get the key. So Blade of Woe has got 1 common soul's worth of stuff. I forget how these are opened. Oh, by buttons next to the damn doors. That's how. Ah. There we are. $5 gold. Okay. I'm sure I need to do some sort of fight after this. I walked over a tripwire that I didn't see in time. Oh, okay. Just traps. But it's like that opens with the key, but you need the key to open that one, I think. So the idea is you can't... I think you can't really get into the vault without having the quest active. That was fairly straightforward. Okay, so that guy was a bandit. The rest of them were just orc hunters. Alright. Not as overloaded as I once was. Cool. So the remaining guys in Morthal. Oh, shadow me up.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. The world's going mad. She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. Trust you saw the house that burned down. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
It's a local quest, I think.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
Hey, that worked. Cool.
Until next time.
I mean, I would have gone for bribery afterwards, but it doesn't count as stealing. Ah, it's okay. I could walk there and find some map marker locations along the way, but I do have some anyway, so yeah. Just go to Dawnstar.
Keep gazing into the... Did you try the grip? Isn't it eerie how it seems to mold itself into your hand? Here's your gold. There's only the shards of the blade left to collect. Exciting, isn't it? Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes Razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a 4th piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor, and there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Change is a generous way to refer to him.
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult, and now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Ah, looks like that might be the way up. Or do you go up from this side? Maybe you go up from this side. Yeah. Let's go up from the south. The thing is, too, is now that I'm at level 50, I mean, I was getting there already with being high 40s. And while I wasn't terribly worried about getting certain leveled quest rewards, I think level 50 would mean that I'm getting all of the max level rewards, the leveled rewards. And they sort of occurred to me later that I was worried about with the Daedric artifacts, but they are not leveled. I'm pretty sure they're fixed. I think. I feel pretty sure of that, because I thought it was like, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have to worry about getting leveled versions of those. They're all fixed level, right? I think. I mean, I'm just going off such old information now that... So I'm gonna start trying to do some side quests and maybe progress the main story a little bit as well, I don't know. Yeah, this seems like the best way to have gone. This is, yeah. Wait. Here I go and find this one, which has got people at it. Corundum. The Lord Stone. That one do? Resistant to magic and physical damage. Considering how I've been playing, having pardon me, having the 15% bonus to every skill leveling, it's probably more practical for the time being. Especially if I can end up making myself a decent magic-resistant amulet.
Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Do I have to go in and do something, or... I know if I want the Razor, I have to kill him.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal. You are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
I forget what you get if you don't do this, but I do remember what you get if you do this, so...
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight.
Magicka regen, I think I have.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
There's a small chance to instantly kill. Blade of Woe's better. Oh, it doesn't weigh as much though. Inside him. Oh, you mean in the door underneath him? Where is plentiful? No, I don't have plentiful healing. Let's just take the extreme. Ooh, a lot of extremes. Daedra Heart. Sorry. Daedra Heart. I'm getting stuck on. Right. I forget what's in here. Daedra Heart. Daedra Heart. They were low-level enemies. Ooh, gold. I think the only one I actually need is alteration, wasn't it? Strength, any... Oh, I already got an archery thing. More enchanting, cool. Gold. Glow dust. Oh, another soul gem. That was exciting. Yeah, that's a decent night's work. I started late anyway, because I kind of figured I may not stream tomorrow night. I may not stream on Thursday night. I have to be up at a reasonable time on Friday, but Friday night will be fine. Can I place stuff in the display case ones? Are there display cases that you can build in here? Yes, display case with cupboards. Right, what do we need for that? Glass, nails, hinges, iron fitting hinges, okay. I don't have a lot of logs left, but I do already have one of these. It's back here, so... I'm pretty sure how I have to do this is... Yeah, I just have to drop the item and then... manipulate it in the world. Rob them. Where are you at, Fluffy? I think you might be behind a bit. Unless you're saying rob them in this place. This is my house. I'm not robbing my house. And of course, if you're behind, then you're not going to hear what I just said until you catch up. Archery, 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 archery. Yes, circlet of minor archery. Disenchant. This place is... Yeah, yes. This is my house. I built this house with my own 2 hands. I've got ingredients I can put away. Hopefully Mehrunes Razor stays secure there. I think I'm going to call it a night. And,
Yes?
Yeah. Save the game. You save, and next time I play this, I'm going to start doing some of these side quests, I think. I probably should go... I don't... That's right, no, I just remember, because I was trying to remember. In Oblivion, it was Boethia's quest required that you get the blood of so many different races. But there is one that requires that in this, but it's actually Hermaeus Mora's quest. And I've not got that yet. And I think you are forced to at least learn of that quest because of either the main quest or the Civil War quest. I can't remember. Well, you enjoy your day, Fluffy. Get some sleep. I should get some sleep too, because it's 1:12 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm going to do this stuff next time I get back to this, which I don't know when that will be. Anyway, thanks for watching, those who did, and stopping by, and hope it was, as usual, hope it was entertaining or something, you know, and I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now.